everyone. Today we are going to see about circular flow of income in two-sector model. Now what is circular flow of income? It is a flow of money between two sectors. The two sectors are firm and household. What is firm? Firm means producer who produce products. Firm is a company, is an industry who produce some product that consumer needed. So, these are the firm who are producer. For whom they produce? They produce for household, for consumer. Household is also called as consumer. They produce for consumer. That is household sectors. Now, how the flow of income take place between these sectors? Now, the household sectors give four factors of production. That is land, labor, capital and entrepreneur. The four factor of production is taken by firm from household. A firm may take a land on rent from a household. They may take laborers to do production in the farm. And even they take capital, that is money, for their farm. So this four factor of production is taken by firm by household. Now what firm do? Firm in return give them the payment for these four factor of production. That is rent, wages, interest and profit. Now rent. If they are using a land, they pay a rent. Wages is paid to the laborers. And for capital, they have to give interest. And the firm, the owner of the firm is the entrepreneur who earn profit. So first thing, in the first two sector model, first is the factor of production taken by firm household, from household, and in return they pay them the payment. Now what? Now after taking this, the firm produce some goods and services. They produce some goods and services that we use in our daily life. It can be any good and services. So it's made by firm and then it's purchased by household, that is consumer, and consumer make payment for that goods and services. Right? So there is a flow of money in this. Firm taking help of household, that is for factor of production, making payment to them in the form of rent, wages, interest and profit, and making goods and services with that factor of production for household. And household are making payment to the firm for the goods and services. This shows how the flow of money is taken place between the two sectors, that is firm and household. So these two sectors is called as two sector model of income, that is circular flow of income under two sector model. We have seen circular flow of income under two sector model, that is firm and household. That how the money flow between these two sectors. Now we will see circular flow of income under three sector model. The third sector is government sector. We'll see how the flow of money take place between these three sectors. As we all know, the consumer, the household sector is also called as consumer. So consumer never spend his total income on goods and services. He always keep something as saving in the financial market. It can be a bank, It can be shares, debentures, but he always keep some saving in financial market. Also called as, you can put it as a bank, where the consumer save some amount of money. What bank do? The saving amount of money which is saved by the consumer is invested in the firm. So whenever a firm, industry need loans, they go to the financial market to take money. It means bank, financial market invest money in firms. Right? So here also the flow of income take place. Household never spend his total income on goods and services. Some amount of money is saved in the financial market, in the bank, in other form, and that saving is used by the bank in investment in the firms and industries. Now we are seeing the third sector, that is government. What government plays a part in this? Government take taxes from firm and the consumer. Whenever a firm produce some product in the market, whatever the production he do, he pay taxes for everything. For everything, taxes is paid by firm to the government, for resources, for production, for whatever profit he earns, the income tax, everything is paid in the form of taxes to the government. Now, the consumer also pay taxes to the government. Whatever goods and services a consumer buy, he need to pay some amount of tax to the government. Whatever income he earn, he pay a tax to the government. So government take taxes from both the sectors. Now, in return, government give subsidies to the firm. In return, the government give subsidies to firms and industries. And in return to the consumer, they give services, benefits like hospitals, schools, government schools, garden, hospitals, infrastructure, roads, transport. All these services are provided by government to the household sector, that is consumer. So, third sector that comes in the circular flow of income is government. And this three sector model is also called as closed economy. It also called as closed economy. Why? Because there is a circular flow of income only between the three sectors. There is no other sectors entering in the three sectors. So that's what is also called as closed economy. Government plays a part of third sector. Now, this is a three sector model where only firm, government and household take place. Now we'll see the fourth sector model. Under fourth sector model, the next comes, that is international countries, foreign countries. That is international countries and foreign countries. So when this come in picture, this is called as open economy. It means the economy is open to flow the money not only in between these three sectors and financial market, but also international and foreign countries and foreign markets. So it all is called as open economy. So international and foreign countries means here import and export take place. Import and export take place. It means we are buying some product from foreign countries, selling it in our country. We are giving them some product and they are selling in the country. right? And that is a flow of money between this. Buying product from foreign countries, giving product to the foreign countries. It means there is a fourth sector taking place, that is international and foreign countries, where import and export is taken place in this sector. So it is called as open economy. So these four sectors plays an important part in circular flow of income. It starts with two sector model, firm and household. Then financial market comes where consumer saves some amount of income as a saving. That saving is used by banks, financial market, for investment in firms and industries by giving them loans for their productions. So this is how the flow of income takes place. Then comes the third sector, that is government, where government take taxes with both the sectors, and the flow of income take place under 2, 3 and 4 sector model. So there is a flow of money between all these 4 sectors. So I hope you like the videos. Please like the video and subscribe the channel.